Hi, my name is Stephen Rafferty, and I'm here at the Electric Wadey, here at the Electric Garden, to shoot some shots for Miami Swim Week here on my first day out, but also to do some These Are Questions interviews. I'm going to be interviewing models, artists, and photographers, videographers throughout my multiple day excursion and all my different events here for Miami Swim Week. So, welcome to Miami Swim Week here on These Are Questions. Alrighty, we're here. These are questions with Moshe here. Welcome to These Are Questions.
Thank you.
I'm going to ask you a series of questions based on your career and aspirations, along with a mixture of questions that are borderline idiotic and, well, randomly stupid. Do you accept?
I accept.
Okay, great. Welcome to our interview here. So you said you are a professionally trained artist. How long have you been doing in the arts for?
I've been making art for most of my life now. The style of art I've been doing most recently, I've been doing for maybe 3 years.
And what type of arts do you like doing? Like, what's your style of artistry?
My main form of artistry is I make headdresses and festival fashion and jewelry.
Oh, I like that. That's cool. That's a very unique art trade, and not a lot of people can do. It's very difficult.
Yeah, it's definitely a learned skill.
Let me ask you, can you tell me the history of the universe for me?
The history of the universe. I don't know. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Follow-up question, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
I think the chicken.
Okay, you heard it on These Are Questions. The chicken came first. I guess it makes sense, you know? You need to have a chicken to make the egg, right?
That's right.
That leads to my follow-up. Do you know how to make an omelet?
I do.
Okay. Can you make a good omelet?
Absolutely.
Okay, what do you put in the omelet?
It's been a long time since I made an omelet, but cheese, scallions,
So omelet du fromage then. Cheese omelet for those French-speaking viewers here on These Are Questions.
Yes.
Okay. Let me ask, where do you want to see your art go into the future?
I'd love to see my art displayed on billboards and models across the world. I'd love to see my art displayed on all sorts of different models and maybe the cover of a magazine someday.
Oh, okay. It's going to happen now on These Are Questions, because now you just manifested here. You're going to have your art pieces on the cover of whatever magazine you would like. It could be on Vogue, Ocean Drive. It's in Miami. Could happen there. Or not could happen. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen, absolutely.
Okay. I have one more question to ask you here on These Are Questions, and the question I would like to ask you is that, can you ride a palm tree in the ocean as a surfboard?
I could try. I'll try anything twice.
Okay, you heard it. She'll try anything twice. There you go on These Are Questions. Thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it here. And I wish you the best of luck in your artistry career.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
No problem. Here we are on These Are Questions. Hi, my name is Stephen Rafferty, and you are watching These Are Questions. It's the interview show where I ask people questions about things, life, and such not. And we are here at the Electric Lady, and I'm going to interview various models and photographers and videographers here today. And I'm here with Gilbert. Welcome, my brother.
What's up, man? I'm doing good today. How y'all doing?
Oh, doing good. We're doing good. Real quick, I'm going to ask you a quick series of questions based on your career and aspirations while mixing in a bunch of questions that are borderline idiotic and randomly stupid. Do you accept those terms? Do you accept?
Yes.
He accepts here on These Are Questions. Okay, so let me ask you this. First question right off the bat, how long have you been shooting?
I've been shooting for about 6+ years.
Ooh, 6 years. Okay. What's the best part of photography?
The best part of videography is the editing process, to be honest. When you record and you put it all together with the edits, that's my favorite part.
Okay, that's a good edit. That's a good editor. Let me ask you this. Can you fight somebody at a Waffle House?
That's pretty dangerous. I don't think I will win.
Okay, what about fighting in an IHOP?
That's more safe.
Okay, and then what about Denny's, just to get the trifecta?
I live right next to a Denny's, no.
Okay, no Denny's at all. Waffle House, okay, maybe. IHOP, definitely. Denny's, no. Okay, got it there. I also, when I was doing your research there, you're also a comedian as well?
Yes, sir, for the Florida culture.
Okay, for the culture, okay. Is that your gimmick? That's your brand?
Yep, I try to advertise for that as much as I can because I grew up here and it's a very beautiful state. I love it.
You heard it right there. It's a beautiful beautiful state, and of course, it's a beautiful place. Look at us. We're in Miami. What are the chances of this? What are the odds of this?
Exactly. Nah, there's no odds. You know, I've been somewhere for about 6 months, and I was like, and it really made me realize how blessed I was being in Miami. So I came back here. I was like, oh no, it's crazy. Miami is the spot.
Miami is the spot there. It absolutely is. Let me ask you, do you have the dog in you?
I got the dog in me. All right. Yes, sir.
Okay. We heard it right here. He's got the dog in him right here. Okay, last two questions
Okay.
there. What do you want to do in either your comedic takes or what do you want to do in your photography life?
To be honest, I want to entertain people. Like, that's my main thing. Like, I want to make people look lit, and I want to entertain people. I want to do both.
Okay. All right, cool. And the last question I want to ask you is Team Alpha or Team Omega?
Omega, because I was in Omega Sci-Fi. Omega all the way. Omega.
Okay, you heard it here. Omega, here you are, and these are questions. Thank you so much for your interview. Really appreciate it there.
No problem, man. Stay dangerous.
You heard it here. Stay dangerous. Hi, my name is Stephen Rafferty, and you're watching These Are Questions. It's the interview show where I ask people questions about things, life, and such not. And today I'm with a talented model by the name of Precious. Welcome to These Are Questions.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. So, I'm going to get right to the chase. I'm going to ask you a series of questions that can be based around your career and aspirations, along with a mixture of questions that are borderline idiotic and, well, randomly stupid.
I'm excited.
Okay. I'll take that excitement as a yes.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to get right to the chase. So, let me ask you, how long have you been modeling for?
Well, I have been modeling off and on since I was 14.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes, but this is my first actual job, and I'm really excited. So.
Well, good. Congratulations. And you picked a good location here at the Hard Rock Casino.
Yes, I did. It's so beautiful here.
Absolutely. You're going to have some great runway footage, some runway shots. You're going to be working with some great people, and I know it's going to be a fun, fantastic time.
Yes. I'm so excited, and I'm happy that we get to work with such amazing designers and so many amazing other models, too.
Absolutely. So let me ask you, do you know how to race car drive?
I do not know how to race car drive, but whenever I'm driving my car, I like to pretend I do.
Okay, well, there you go. Don't tell certain people that, even though it's going to be on the internet. Don't worry.
I'm just kidding.
Safety first.
Yeah,
Safety first.
I'm just kidding, you guys. I don't actually do that.
Okay. Good. Let me ask you, do you know how to bungee jump?
No, I do not know how to bungee jump. I always wanted to, but I'm too scared to.
Oh, okay. Same here. I'll be petrified of bungee jumping. I couldn't do it. But that's at least you're honest. Honesty's the best policy.
Yes. Way too scared. That's just too high. And what if it snaps? What are you gonna do then?
Well, gravity will just take over. It'll just bring you all down.
Yeah, no. I think I'm just gonna stick to the ground.
Okay. Fair enough. And let me ask you, what's a great piece of advice for aspiring models that want to get into the industry?
I just think that the best piece of advice is just having confidence and just doing it. You're going to tell yourself, oh, maybe I should just wait next time, but just do it because you never know what's going to come out of it. And have a lot of confidence. Confidence can take your walk from 0 to a 10 really quick. So, yeah. That's it.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for your time. I know you're very busy, so I don't want to take too much of your time, but thank you so much for being a part of These Are Questions. Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hi, my name is Stephen Rafferty, and you're watching These Are Questions. It's the interview show where I ask people questions about things, life, and such not. And today I'm with a talented model here that's representing here for Dare nightclub at the Hard Rock Casino for Miami Swim Week. Please welcome Shahai. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. So I'm going to get right to the chase. I'm going to ask you a series of questions going to be based around your career and aspirations, along with a mixture of questions that are borderline idiotic and, well, randomly stupid.
I love it.
Okay, great. So do you accept those terms?
Yes, I accept.
Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to get right to the chase. So let me ask you, how long have you been modeling for?
This is actually my first year doing Swim Week, but it's super fun. I love the whole process. But yeah, it's my first year doing it, my third show out of 5.
Okay, third out of 5. So already veteran going on this week. So that's going to be great. That's awesome, though. And congratulations getting booked for multiple shows.
Thank you.
Okay. And for you, what's the best part of modeling?
The best part is really just being confident and doing what you like to do, like as far as posing, just being yourself. And I love to walk a runway. I love walking and just strutting. So yeah, that's the best part.
Okay. So you like the runway. Do you like walking on a driveway?
On a driveway, no. If it's leveled, then maybe.
So you don't walk on hills or anything like that.
No.
No hillways.
No hills, no stairs.
No stairways. So you don't walk stairways either. Okay. Let me ask you this. Do you know how to play the trombone?
I don't, but I know how to play the piano.
Do you?
I do.
Okay. What can you play on the piano?
I could play like classical music,
Okay. What like Mozart, Beethoven?
like Mozart. Yeah, a few pieces, a few numbers.
Okay, so you got to show me. Now you're telling the viewers and the internet watching here on These Are Questions that you know how to play the piano and play classical music. So, like, you got to prove it to the test now.
I do. I'll post it on TikTok.
Okay, we're going to post it here on TikTok here for These Are Questions. She's going to be playing on the piano here, and it's going to be amazing.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you so much, and good luck tonight. So.
Thank you. Bye.
Hi, you're watching These Are Questions. This is an interview show where I ask people questions about things, life, and such not. Thank you for being a part of the show. I'm going to ask you a series of questions based on your career and aspirations, along with a mixture of questions that are borderline idiotic and more randomly stupid. Good. All right, first things first, how did you get into fashion designing?
Okay, I was boring because I studied cinema and television, and one day I said, this is what I didn't want to, but I finished my career, so I said, let's do something about it. So I fell in love with art direction, and art direction took me to fashion at some point. COVID was important because someone told me like, hey, you should just go try to model or whatever, and I was like, okay, let's try, why not? But I liked also behind the scenes all the time. I like production. I like everything. I'm here for production. That's it. That's how I got here. Like curiosity, and I don't know I'm here, basically.
That's so cool. That's awesome. That's amazing. And what's the best part of fashion designing for you?
I think the freedom of creativity, and you can show people, transmit what you want to transmit with clothing. It's the intention. It's not just looking good or something like that. It's more about transmitting something and transcend. Like Coco Chanel, like Karl Lagerfeld, designers are really important into like in our media to show us that it's not just clothing. It's a concept. It's like an intention there.
Very cool. Let me ask you this. Do you know how to skateboard?
Do you know what?
Do you know how to skateboard?
Skateboard? No, but I used to work for a long time with skateboards, filming them. So I know their tricks. I used to hang out a lot with them, but I'm not into real skating. Why?
That's so cool. Let me ask you this. What's the meaning of life?
I don't even know so far, but my meaning right now is to find myself doing something with what I'm creating and do like something that transcends to other people. I don't like doing shit just because. Everything I do is with intention, and I think that shows you that part in life that you get mature so fast that life is just once, just do it. That's what life's about.
I love it. That's great. That's wonderful there. Well, congratulations on your designs here. You did an amazing job. The models did awesome there. And thank you so much for being a part of These Are Questions.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Hi, my name is Stephen Rafferty, and you're watching These Are Questions. It's the interview show where I ask people questions about things, life, and such not. And we are here at Miss Miami Swim for Miami Swim Week, and I'm with a very talented model. Please welcome Kendal Darius.
How you doing?
Welcome to These Are Questions.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Okay, awesome. Going to go right into it right now. I'm going to ask you a series of questions based on your career and aspirations, along with a mixture of questions that are borderline idiotic and, well, randomly stupid.
All right.
Do you accept those terms?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, cool. Let's get right into it. So how long have you been modeling for?
Started about 6 years ago, on and off, so it's a good hobby for me. Love it.
Like it? Okay. What's the best part of modeling for you?
The opportunity to just feel free, expose yourself, no boundaries, just let go, especially when in front of a crowd, just the attention.
Okay. Yeah, the attention, definitely. That's very important. That crowd control is paramount for models that are walking on the runway.
Right. Just the energy and just makes you feel confident.
Absolutely, definitely there. What's the most challenging part about modeling?
I would say backstage, just the rush, just like you see in the movies, just the rush, the constant moving, trying to get to your next outfit. That's probably the hardest part about modeling.
Absolutely, your next gig, trying to get things going. It's a madhouse and it's madness, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Right.
Making things happen there. Let me ask you: would you ever want to go skydiving?
I've done it before.
You've done it. Would you want to do it again?
Yes.
And again?
And again.
And again?
And again.
And one more?
Again.
Okay, so 5 times you're going to skydive.
Yes.
Would you want to skydive while riding a Jeep Cruiser?
Yes. I am a thrill junkie, so yes.
You're a thrill junkie. Okay. What's your biggest thrill?
My biggest what? Biggest thrill?
Yeah.
Bike riding.
Okay, bike riding. That's
But when I
cool.
mean bike riding, I mean just randomly riding around the beach, jumping over ramps. Just I feel like bike riding does a lot. It's a lot of craziness.
Would you do like the Nitro Circus, like extreme bike riding? You know, like they do like the crazy flips and like the BMX motocross?
I'm open-minded.
Okay.
I would try it.
Okay. I'm an open-minded person myself, so I understand it. I wouldn't do it, but kudos to you. That's dope. And I'm going to finish off here because I know we're running around. We're going with everything going on with the show. What's the best piece of advice you can give for an up-and-coming model that wants to get into the industry professionally?
Don't think, just do it. Oh, just do it. No matter if you're too short, too tall, whatever, too big, too small, just do it.
Good advice here on These Are Questions. Kendall, thank you so much, and you're going to kill it on the runway today.
All right, thank you.
Alrighty, we're out. Hi, my name is Stephen Rafferty. You're watching These Are Questions, and I'm with a talented model. Please welcome Carol. Welcome to These Are Questions.
Hi. Oh, sorry.
Thank you for being a part of the show. I really appreciate it. I'm going to ask you a couple questions about your modeling career and mix in some funny questions, okay?
All right.
All right. So how long have you been modeling for?
I've been modeling actually my whole life since I was young, but I finally get the opportunity to, get some modeling in Miami and modeling here in the Miss Miami Swim. So yeah, that's about it.
And what's the coolest part of modeling for you?
The coolest part of modeling is like actually the walking, the audience, the excitement, the experience. You get to learn a lot from everyone around here and all the models. Yes, nice.
That's awesome. Is there an exotic location that you haven't modeled in but want to model in the future?
No, I haven't thought about that yet. No, not yet.
Not yet. It's gonna happen though. Okay. You can model anywhere around the world. I believe in you.
Yes.
My last question I just want to ask you really quick is if there's a dream actor you would like to act with, who would that be and why?
A dream. I don't understand the question.
Who's like a favorite actor that you want to ever like maybe perform with or walk with on the runway?
I think her name is Georgina.
Regina? Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Everybody knows her. She's like a great model. Great.
That would be awesome. That's great. Well, thank you so much for being a part of the show. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Stephen Rafferty, and you're watching These Are Questions. This is the interview show where I ask people questions about things, life, and such not. And we are here day 3 at Dare Nightclub at the Hard Rock Casino. And we're getting ready for Miami Swim Week, the fashion shows that are going on here. And I'm going to be interviewing various models, various talents here as we're going on within These Are Questions. And I have a lovely model right here today. All right, say hi to everybody. Say hi.
Hi, I'm Aaliyah. Hi, I'm Aaliyah. I'm one of the models here. I just got here. I'm ready.
Okay.
That's basically all I gotta. I don't really know how to do this.
We're going to do it together. Don't worry about it. I'm here to guide and here to control and here to make this show as best as it can be here on These Are Questions. I'm going to start with that. Oh, thank you. I love her. I love Aaliyah. She's wonderful. Great model. And that's what we're going to do for this interview today. I'm going to ask you a series of questions based on your career and aspirations, along with a mixture of questions that are borderline idiotic and, well, randomly stupid. And the guy that's doing the production work right there, making those loud noises right there, is doing great at the moment. Shout out to him. He's the real OG there. Shout out to him. So, do you accept those terms? Do you agree to our interview?
I agree.
Okay, great. So we're going to go right into the interview itself. First things first, how did you get into modeling itself?
I was doing makeup for fashion shows.
Ooh, nice. Any particular fashion shows when you started?
I did the Florida Fashion Week, and one of the models, that was actually my first. My second fashion show, one of the models were like, hey, you look like you could do commercial modeling. So I'm like, I don't want to do commercial modeling, but I want to hit that runway. So I definitely, tried.
And look at you now, going to be on the runway here tonight. So
How did I forget?
Right? It's crazy. It's wild, you know? It's all the madness that's going on in the fashion industry right now and going on in the fashion shows. So it's insanity, but it's the calm before the storm, you know?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Okay, you're ready? You're ready? Okay, good. And let me ask this, you know, as you're going into your modeling career and doing more and more shoots, more and more works, what's a dream venue or dream location you want to do your modeling shoots at?
I don't know.
No problem. That's okay.
What else? What else? Like, what would you?
Well, you could do like New York Fashion Week. You could do Paris Fashion
Okay,
Week.
I get it now. I get it now. New York for sure.
Okay, New York
New
for
York for sure. Because I heard that's where the traffic's at. You know.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's where the traffic's at. And right now we have the rain at the moment here.
I'm trying to ignore it.
She's bringing in the thunder at the moment, bringing in the weather at the moment. And this is the part where I'm going to have to cut out of this now because I don't want to ruin my camera. You can see the rain going on at the moment. It's such a beautiful day out as we're getting ready to do shooting for interviews. So there you go on there. There you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You know, hey, shout out to Cannons. Survived through the rain with that massive storm. So shout out to them. Let's continue on with our interview here. You know, I'm gonna keep the theme of storms here. Are you a mighty hurricane or a fierce firestorm?
Fierce firestorm.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
I'm a fire sign. I'm a Sagittarius.
You're Sagittarius? Okay, we're opposite signs. I'm a Gemini.
I hate you.
You heard her on these.
I mean, right now I like him, but now that you told me that, I kind of hate you a little bit.
I like that I'm hated respectfully. I'm respectfully hated.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope there. Let me ask you, do you know how to play the tuba?
No.
Okay. No, not at all?
No, do you?
No?
Oh, that's weird. That's a weird question. You're right. You do ask weird questions.
Well, these are questions, you know. I got to ask a variety of important questions and then a variety of stupid questions, you know. Got to mix it up. No one wants a boring interview.
No,
we
seriously.
we had everything ours. We had talks about modeling. We had tubas. We got production noises, and then we got storms at the moment.
We just got everything, man.
We got everything. It's everything for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm flattered.
And
Is this rude?
what?
Pinning my nails while I'm just gonna put it away.
No. It's fine. It's fine. We're almost finishing up an interview anyway. You know. Shout out to your nail polish there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to it. Hey, is gold your favorite color?
You know, it's not, but it's close. Yellow's my favorite color, so.
Okay. Well, gold has a variation of yellow, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yellow's a happy color. That's why I like it.
Okay. Because you're a happy person.
Exactly. What's your favorite color?
Take a guess.
Red.
Good guess, but no.
Blue.
Yeah. I'm a calm guy, calm person, calm Steven.
Surprisingly, for you to be a Gemini, you're calm right now. In like 30 minutes, you'll probably be jumping off the wall or something.
Well, you're not wrong, but like you know, at the moment, I like blue's such a calming color for me. I don't want to have crazy colors like that, you know?
Yeah.
Nah.
I feel you. My favorite color used to be sky blue.
Okay, that's a good color. That's a good color. A good sky blue is a nice sky blue.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. And I'm gonna finish up with this last question here. Where do you want to see yourself in your modeling career in the next 5 years?
I want to see myself like Naomi Campbell, like up there, the runway model, you know, the one that everybody's like, oh, whose walk do you like? And you're like, oh my God, I like Aaliyah's Jack's walk. And that's where I want to be.
Okay, I like it. That's good. And you're gonna get there in due time. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being a part of These Are Questions. This is kind of the encapsulation of how the show kind of goes. You get some questions, you get some bizarre circumstances, and then just things happen.
Right.
Yeah.
It's raining now.
It's pouring now, and I'm going to show it as BTS. It's just a mess at the moment. But that's okay, because later tonight, it's going to be a lot nicer. So, thank you so much again, and I wish you the best tonight on the runway.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Very welcome. Hi, my name is Stephen Rafferty, and you're watching These Are Questions, the interview show where I ask people questions about things, life, and such not. And we are just currently waiting for the runway to open up. Kind of a weather joy at the moment, but I'm with a talented photographer, my partner in crime. Please welcome Amani. Welcome.
Hello. What's up? How you doing, man?
Good, good. We're doing well. Just chilling, just chilling. Let me get right to the show itself. Amani, I'm going to ask you a series of questions based on your career and aspirations, along with a mixture of questions that are borderline idiotic and will randomly stupid. Do you accept those terms?
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right. Awesome. So I'm going to get right to it there. You are a photographer and a talented musician. I'm going to talk about your music in a sec, but let's talk about your photos. How long have you been doing photography?
Almost about 2 years now, almost.
Okay. And I've seen your shots, have had some incredible photography work, some really cool stuff here. Very, very cool. And what got you into photography?
I used to actually do photography on my phone.
Okay.
And then my sister just had a camera she didn't use, and I was like, can I just use your camera? And she let me use it. And then I just got more into shooting with the camera, and it kind of expanded my horizons in a way.
Awesome. That's great there. I'm glad there. And I know you do music too, because we met at a concert, and like you're a talented rapper. I got to do shots for you there. What made you get into music?
Music, honestly, I've been doing it for since elementary school.
Yeah.
So it's been a thing in my life for quite a while. So it's just one thing that I just been in basically since, like I said, elementary school. And I've just been growing that passion throughout my years.
Okay, very cool. That's awesome. So my next question involves season 1 guest, episode 1 guest, Mikey SB. And the question I want to ask you is that who would be in a kangaroo race? Who would be the better kangaroo racer, you or Mikey SB?
To be honest, I have them hops. So I honestly think that I would be able to win. But Mike SB can maybe also hop, but I don't think he can hop like me, to be honest.
Well, Mikey is hip, and he does hop, so he's a hip-hop artist. That's my plug joke of the night.
I like that one. I like it. That's good.
There you go. I like that as well. My question I want to ask next is that, have you seen the latest Mortal Kombat trailer?
I haven't. I have not seen it.
Have you ever played Mortal Kombat?
Yes, but I'm not good at it.
Okay, you heard it here, and these are questions. Amani's not good at Mortal Kombat.
Not good at all. It's really bad, to be honest. I just button mash most of the time.
Okay, you're a button masher. Yeah. Is that how you go through life, button mashing?
Sometimes you have to, but as long as you know which buttons are there, then you're good, man.
Okay, dope.
It's a pattern.
Okay, it's a pattern.
Yeah, man, it's a pattern for real.
And my last question I want to ask here on these are questions because it's all over the place. It's kind of rampant. My last question I want to ask you is that with your photography and with your music, where do you want to see yourself? Yeah, come on in. These are questions. Come on in. You're in an interview. No, come on. Come on the other side. No. We're doing an interview. Come here.
I'm getting interviewed. Okay. Is that Maria in the building?
Hello.
Maria.
Hi.
Maria in the building.
Hello.
Shout out, Maria.
Shout out. Welcome to These Are Questions.
Yeah, he asked me questions.
Yeah.
I said yes.
Okay, I'm actually the same question here. Well, it's a little bit different now, but we're going to make it the same here. Since you're a model, how long have you been getting into modeling for?
For about 5 years now.
Okay, 5 years? Get in that frame. There.
Sorry.
It's okay. So 5 years, huh?
Yeah, 5
Okay.
years.
What's the best part of modeling for you?
Basically being a part of a creative process and getting with other creatives like Amani. We've literally done photo shoots before. And seeing the magic happen, the results. That's my favorite part.
Big results.
There. And let me ask you, are you a big result motorbiker or a big result bungee jumper?
I like motorbikes. I've never been on either, but I would say motorbikes, I guess.
Okay. So big result motorbiker. Okay.
Though.
You do both? You would bungee jump while riding on a motorcycle? Is that what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay, I don't see either. I mean, why not?
It's life.
That's life.
You gotta do both.
Which goes to the next question. Have you played the game of life?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
Oh. All right. Well, interview's over now. That was pretty good. All right. Bye, Maria. And Amani, we're gonna finish up with that.
Go check out the tapes.
That's right.
Do you even know where I'm supposed to go?
Come, I have to.
Okay. We're running around and finishing up, but these are questions
Thank you.
here. Yo.
Shout out Raph. Raph's the greatest, man.
I'm
Make
just
sure
a
you
guy.
tune in, man.
Okay.
Shout out to the guy. Show the shirt.
We're like angled. All right, brother. Thank you for being part of These Are Questions. Hi, my name is Stephen Rafferty, and you're watching These Are Questions. It's the interview show where I ask people questions about things, life, and such not. And that's right, there we go. We're right here. And we're here at Fusion Fashion Events here at the Hard Rock Casino at Dare Nightclub. And we're doing some interviews with some models, some photographers, and behind-the-scenes individuals as we're getting ready for the runway in a little bit tonight. This is day 2 of the event, and I'm with 2 very talented models here. I am with Sandra and Taylor. Welcome to These Are Questions.
Thanks. Thanks for having us.
Very welcome, very welcome. I'm going to get right to the chase. I'm going to ask you both a series of questions going to be based around your career and aspirations, along with a mixture of questions that are borderline idiotic and, well, randomly stupid.
Random questions. We love it.
Okay. So with that, I hope you both accept. If not, we're not going to have this interview. But okay, let's do it. So with that, let's begin. So let me ask you both, how did you both get into modeling?
For me, I started out because of my fitness journey. I fell in love with fitness. I started my own fitness company. I started working out really hard, making my own transformation. And then with that, I just started taking a lot of pictures and posting a lot of content on Instagram. And then throughout the years, I kind of met and collabed with different people and kind of got this opportunity. And I've always wanted to walk in Swim Week. So this is for the little insecure girl that fell in love with fitness. I'm doing it for her.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations there. And congratulations on your fitness company. That's amazing.
I appreciate that.
No problem. And for you?
My dad was a professional photographer, he is a professional photographer, so ever since I was a little girl, I was always comfortable behind the camera. Fast forward a few years later, now I have managers, different photographers that'll reach out to me, want to work with me, so it was a happy little accident.
That is amazing. That's awesome. And look where you both are here now, right here.
Yeah, we made it.
We made it. You guys made it. That's awesome. That's awesome there. And, as you're continuing on in your modeling journeys here, where do you want to see yourselves in, let's say, the next year or so? I'm going to start with you first.
Next year. I definitely want to do something that is my own, whether it's my own brand, whether it's, makeup, skincare, some sort of, energy drink or whatever it is. So I definitely hope that my modeling can get enough exposure so that one day I can have a little legacy project.
I love that. And for you?
For me, honestly, I'm just here to inspire girls. When I show my before and after photo, you could have told the little Taylor that she would have been here and she would never believed it. So my whole goal is just to help as many girls possible with their fitness transformations and journey and just to enjoy the ride and whatever opportunity comes my way.
Okay, that's awesome. That's great. And I wish you both the best as you continue on in your journeys within the next year or so. This is going to happen. This show has a track record of manifestation and things happening and projections and projects.
Once you speak it and record it, then it just has to happen. So
it comes to existence. It has to happen. It has to happen there. And it leads to my next question for the both of you. Have you ever gone parasailing before?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay, what was that like?
It was so relaxing and calming. You think it was going to be a huge adrenaline rush, but actually you get up there and it's just peaceful and quiet and you're just floating. It was so fun.
Okay. And you said you never did.
Never been.
You have to.
Yeah, definitely.
Now it's on for record. Now you have to do it.
Now I gotta do it. All right. Catch me parasailing sometime soon.
There you go. Have you ever been both at the Boomers restaurant and arcade?
I haven't. No.
No?
Boomers?
Yeah, it's in about maybe 45 minutes from here. It still exists, to be honest. I thought it was gonna go under at some point, but yeah, it's an arcade. It's an entertainment central kind of area. It's more on go karting and going car racing stuff like that.
Go kart racing.
Oh, are you? Okay. You should do it.
I should.
Yeah, right after the show. That's
Let's go.
Walking Swim Week, we're gonna go kart racing.
Yes.
Kart racing instead. I love it.
That could be the next modeling shoot. You never know.
Skirt.
Skirt. Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. And my last question I want to ask, and I appreciate you both for interviewing. It's fine. We're going to keep it in anywhere. Both going in for These Are Questions. The last question I want to ask is, what's the best piece of advice for someone that's looking at these modeling photos and looking on the runway and be like, hey, I want to do that? What's the best piece of advice?
My best advice is just to be yourself. Just shine your light. Like, I feel like everyone takes everything so serious. And the moment I started getting opportunities to do things like this, or to grow my Instagram, or to build my own brand, it was when I just kind of let go of any pressure and was just like authentically like myself. I dance around, I make mistakes, I say stupid stuff, like I fall down, like, and I just embraced it. And that was when everything fell into place for me. So don't like look up to something or someone and think that we have it all together on the runway. Like, I'm just hoping I don't fall. I don't have anything practiced. Like, I'm just out there to have fun. So don't take things too seriously. Just be yourself.
Wise words, good advice. And for you?
For me, I think definitely know what you want. Write it down, visualize it, have like a clear goal for yourself. So if you're looking at somebody accomplishing something that you're like, I want to do that, you know, make it known to yourself that that's a goal for you. And then just, you know, you keep building up, you keep visualizing, keep telling yourself that that's where you're going to be. And accidentally, you're going to end up right where I am. Right?
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Good advice, ladies. With that, I just want to say thank you so much for being a part of These Are Questions. I greatly appreciate it, and I wish you all the best on the runway tonight.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I appreciate that.
No problem, no problem. Thank you, thank you.
Need to know right now.
What do I need to know right now? Question
You're
I asked
holding on tight to something, an ending that you just went through possibly.
Like ending something? Like,
Ending or a rebirth. So an end in the beginning of something, like a phoenix moment.
yeah, I could say that, yeah.
What does Steven need to know right now?
What do I need to know?
What do you need to know? I'm reading tarot. Go Tinkle. We're being witches.
I'll use it as a no. Come on it. No, we're all together now because now I'm gonna segue this.
I do it, but I don't want to.
Together.
You're not gonna read my. You're gonna read a nervous energy over here.
There you go.
Okay, guys.
Oh my God, let's become friends. I'm gonna sit on Jesse's lap. Look at that. I love us.
This is
the group.
Guys, this is my first ever personal tarot reading. It's from her. I've gotten watched the YouTube or whatever, Aquarius, whatever. I've never gotten a personal one, and it's by my friend, which she knows. So she's feeling that energy up in there.
I hope my butt's not coming, or like, how do you say in English? Se te muere la pierna.
No, it's
Your
not.
leg is dying.
No, remember I'm a person of very hard.
She's hard.
No.
How hard?
I got a hard.
How hard?
I got a hard.
Rakata. Yo, we can have our channel together.
There you
We're
go.
ridiculous. Okay, so
Hey,
we have to be serious.
Welcome to These Are Questions. Welcome to my show. That was a great segue. I'm going to ask you a series of questions based on your careers and aspirations, along with a mixture of questions. Hey, I know, I felt that. Along
Sorry.
with a mixture of questions that are borderline idiotic and randomly stupid.
Okay, let's do it. I'm
Okay,
ready.
You ready for this?
Do I
You
get
ready?
to ask you
No,
a question?
oh,
You can do this, girlfriend.
You can. I believe in.
Yeah, you shake your butt. You can do it.
I believe in you. I believe in her. She's
I believe
just
in
like
her.
we just had earlier. It's belief, right?
It's belief within self.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Okay. In
All
that
right,
case,
guys.
let's do this. It's okay. Well, I'll interview you first while we're
Okay,
waiting
deal,
for.
deal, while we're
Okay.
waiting.
All right.
Let's do it.
So, how long have you been modeling for?
I've been modeling since the age of 15, acting since I was 13.
Wow, acting. Okay. What kind of performances? You do Broadway, acting, television?
So I started out in soap operas.
Okay.
The
Oh,
very
okay.
Raúl, no me dejes. Very
te-
dramatic.
So telenovelas.
Yeah. When I was 13. Oh, I'm gonna hold it. Yes. Hi. Yo. Check. Mike. I'm kidding. Yeah. Ever since I was 13, I've been acting, and then at 15, I started with pageantry, and that's when my modeling career was a journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome, though. And I do a lot of acting as well, behind the scenes and in front. So.
Congratulations.
Thank
I
you.
love it. What do you do behind the scenes?
So behind this. Okay. Well, this is reverse teaser question. So viewers know.
I'm dominant.
I-
Sometimes.
I can see that.
I'm a switch.
Cat, the dominant one here. I do a lot of works in acting behind the scenes as a photographer, videographer, but also as a performer as well. I've done a lot of different things in the arts and media field. I've been in it for 13 years, ranging from ranging from breaking a world record to doing a TED Talk to doing written comedy books, doing a card game.
Wait, isn't TED Talk the gentleman? I'm sorry. Please, ¿cómo se dice? Sorry, guys, I speak English and Spanish, so I get my wires crossed.
Spanglish.
It's Spanglish. Okay. Tell me, what is that with the TED Talk? I think I've heard
TED Talk, for people that do public speaking, it's a really great, cool company that allows you to do giant public speaking sessions across the world. And I did one for their independent for TEDx, did it down here in Miami, South Florida area, and I did a spoken word on how time affects the human psyche and a motivational type speech.
Energy.
Energy, yes.
See, I should know this because I'm a public speaker as well, but now I learned something new. I love it. I love it. I'm also in the arts too. I studied classical music.
Okay, very cool, very
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. I'm actually working on an album right now.
Oh, okay. I'm going to reverse now. Thank you for the reverse of these questions. So, like, what's your album going to be about?
It's going to be called Cata la Barata, and it's about, I believe in bringing the arts to making a difference on Earth. I believe that that's what I was born to do, and I believe that the arts can heal, beauty can heal, and I always say beauty with a purpose, talent with a purpose, and that's my journey to help heal the world with the frequency that we're putting with our music, because music is the key of everything. Music puts the energy everywhere you go. If you have an upbeat song, everyone's going to be upbeat. So that's my journey in life, to change the world with the arts.
That's awesome.
Thank you. And do tarot readings and freak people out.
Unique soul.
My girls, we're leaving? I'm going to go to my liner. Okay, dale.
All right. Very nice to meet.
The girls are leaving.
It's okay. We're
going to convince them to come back.
We'll come back there. That's awesome that you're doing great in music. You're very multi-talented there, which is
I'm very blessed.
Very cool. Very cool.
You.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me ask you this, and this is a very loaded question.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Do you want loaded nachos or loaded fries right now?
Mira, I wish I could have freaking loaded everything, pero I can't have dairy. Oh, but if I had to choose.
Very important question.
Wait, the original question is, does it have tortilla chips from corn, like
Yeah.
from scratch?
Yeah, it has to be.
I'll do tortilla then, because then my gluten. Yeah, definitely nachos all the way, and I want jalapenos on it. I even want some habanero on it. No beans, extra cheese. This is my dream though. This is like a fantasy. You know how people have like sex fantasies? I have food fantasies. I watch people eat.
Watch people
and smell their food.
Learn something new today on These Are Questions. Wasn't expecting that. So you're into the ASMR then?
Yes, I love that. Actually, I have a funny joke. I used to work for Hooters. That was like one of my first modeling gigs too.
Okay.
And this is really weird. I used to love throwing away the crab-leg shells because I love the little sound. You know, I'd hear Sebastian in my head. Yo, man, kiss the girl. And then I would shake the trash can and be like, chicka, 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 chicka. And it made me really happy.
Oh,
so, yeah.
That's very cool. That's very cool.
all the way.
And would you want to cosplay as a Little Mermaid? That's my follow-up right there.
Actually, I would do more Pocahontas. I think that's more vibe.
Oh, okay, Pocahontas.
Yeah.
All right.
I can see Pocahontas being a tarot reader too. So
maybe the sidekick.
She might be a leaf reader.
Leaf reader.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and it's all connected. It would be the same.
Okay, I like that. My last question I want to ask you here on These Are Questions, Kat.
Loaded question.
It is a very loaded question, and the question I want to ask you is that: would you rather have 1,000 cats?
Wait, what is it? 1,000 what?
1,000 cats.
Cats?
Cats.
Cats. Oh, I love cats. Meow.
Okay. Or would you want 1,000 cat AAA batteries?
Well, you know what? The first thing I thought of when you asked me that, 1,000 cats would need proper care and love, and I want everyone to have a home.
Mm-hmm. But you can't.
No, but listen. But for me, it's like I think that my mind is very expansive. So I'm thinking honestly, I want the cats to have happy attention and love. So I wouldn't take the 1,000 cats because I do volunteer at the SPCA, and I want each cat to feel loved and important because they give us so much energy. But then the 1,000 batteries can be used to help everything. But then I also think of the environment because of what happens with batteries. Okay. So that would be a very hard question for me to answer. But because I'm all about love and tender and care, and I think the earth naturally heals itself and it recycles, I'm going to go with the batteries.
Okay, I like that. Very thought and very full answer there.
Well, thank you. I mean, I think the question that was the most difficult was the nachos.
Yeah. Nachos are difficult sometimes, you know?
Nachos are really difficult,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And you know what? Humans are souls can be difficult.
Yeah, but souls...
We're like nachos.
Souls are like nachos. I like
Souls
that.
are like nachos. Everyone has a little bit of everything. Don't get offended. Just understand someone might be a little bit more spicy. Someone might be a little bit more salty. but we're all on Earth to be nacho-rific.
That's right. Muy caliente.
Muy caliente. Ay, ay, ay!
Thank you so much, Kat, for being a part of These Are Questions.
Oh
I
my
really appreciate
I'm
it.
honored. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited, and I read his tarot, by the way. You probably already saw that. Stay tuned. It's steamy. It's caliente. I saw one of his fantasies. Just kidding. Dun, 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 dun.